Have you ever thought that while some foods are celebrated for their health benefits, others might be sabotaging your well-being without you even realizing it? That's right. Those products that seem harmless or even delicious might be hiding traps that affect your health in the long run. We get it. Modern life demands convenience and speed, but are you willing to sacrifice your health for that? In this video, we're going to explore the top 10 foods that are actually villains in your diet. Get ready to be surprised. By the end, you'll have simple and effective alternatives to make healthier choices and improve your quality of life. Are you ready for this transformation? 1. Soda and sugary drinks. You know those ice-cold drinks that feel perfect on a hot day? Yeah, sodas and sugary drinks might seem harmless, but here's the real villain: excess sugar. Every time you gulp down a soda, your body gets hit with a sugar overload, putting stress on your system. Over time, this not only contributes to weight gain, but also paves the way for type 2 diabetes. Think of your body as a machine. If you keep fueling it with low-quality energy, it's bound to break down. If you're craving a refreshing drink, swap soda for healthier alternatives. Sparkling water with a slice of lemon or orange can give you the same refreshing feeling without the negative impact. Or why not go for fresh juices that not only hydrate but also pack essential nutrients? By making these small swaps, you'll feel the difference in your energy and well-being. The key here is awareness. It's not about never touching soda again, but about understanding the effects and making more balanced choices. If you regularly drink sugary beverages, try cutting back little by little. How about starting with a 1-week challenge to see how your body responds? Now, let's move on to the next villain: fried foods. 2. Fried foods. The first thing that might pop into your mind when we mention fried food is crispy fries or a savory snack from the local fair. But what we often overlook is the damage fried foods do to our bodies. They absorb a huge amount of unhealthy fats, raising bad cholesterol levels, which can lead to serious heart problems. Plus, the hot oil used for frying releases toxic compounds that can even increase cancer risks. Making healthier choices doesn't have to be hard. Try swapping fried foods for baked or grilled versions. With the right seasoning, baked potatoes can be just as satisfying, and your body will thank you for avoiding all that saturated fat. Grilling meat, vegetables, or even fish is another way to keep the flavor and texture intact while staying healthy. Give it a shot. Bake what you'd usually fry, and you'll be surprised by the benefits. If the idea of cutting out fried food sounds overwhelming, start small. Maybe limit fried treats to once a week. Small changes add up, and your body will quickly respond positively to the shift. Now that we've tackled fried foods, let's dive into another group that requires your attention: processed meats. 3. Processed meats. Convenient and tasty, processed meats like ham, sausages, and salami are go-to choices for many, but they come with hidden dangers. Packed with preservatives, sodium, and saturated fats, these products increase the risk of heart disease and certain cancers. Studies have consistently ranked processed meats among the worst foods for public health. What may seem like a quick snack option could be compromising your well-being. Thankfully, there are easy swaps. Instead of adding ham to your sandwich, try shredded chicken or boiled eggs. Fresh ingredients not only provide more nutrients, but also offer richer flavors that don't rely on preservatives. Salads with whole grains, veggies, and quality proteins are also delicious and healthy alternatives. These changes will have visible positive effects in no time. You don't have to eliminate processed meats entirely. Cutting back is a step in the right direction. Speaking of sugary indulgences, let's explore another common culprit: store-bought sweets. 4. Store-bought sweets. From supermarket shelves to TV commercials, sugary treats are everywhere. Cakes, cookies, candies, and chocolate bars loaded with refined sugars and trans fats might seem irresistible, but they wreak havoc on your body. Excessive consumption can lead to weight gain, liver issues, insulin resistance, and of course, diabetes. Plus, let's not forget the toll on your teeth and energy levels, which tend to crash soon after a sugar rush. The good news? There are smarter ways to satisfy your sweet tooth. Fresh fruits or dried fruits offer natural sweetness without the harmful effects. You can also experiment in the kitchen. Try making homemade desserts using healthier ingredients like coconut sugar or maple syrup. These small swaps have a significant impact over time. Plus, When you make your own treats, you control what goes into them, which is a huge win for your health. Moderation is key. Enjoying a sweet treat occasionally is fine, but making it a daily habit can hurt your body. Now that we've covered sugary foods, let's turn to another dietary danger: processed meats. 5. Processed meats. Bacon, sausages, and deli meats might be flavorful, but they come with serious health risks. Loaded with sodium, preservatives, and saturated fats, these products contribute to bad cholesterol levels and increase the risk of cardiovascular diseases. There's also a strong link between regular consumption of processed meats and colorectal cancer. Looking for alternatives? Opt for fresh proteins like fish, grilled chicken, or vegetarian options such as chickpeas and lentils. These not only provide essential protein, but also keep your nutrient intake balanced without the risks of processed meats. 6. Frozen processed foods. Ever grabbed a frozen pizza or lasagna on a busy day? Frozen processed foods might seem like a lifesaver, but they come loaded with sodium, preservatives, and chemical additives that can harm your health. Regular consumption is linked to high blood pressure, heart disease, and chronic illnesses. Not to mention, these foods are often lacking in essential nutrients. If you're looking for convenience without compromising your health, there are better options. Try meal prepping your own dishes in advance and freezing them in portions. Imagine cooking a large batch of brown rice with veggies or a chicken stew and freezing it in small servings. When you're in a rush, just heat it up and enjoy a wholesome meal. This way, you maintain convenience without sacrificing nutrition. Making the switch might feel challenging at first, but the results are worth it. You'll have more energy, better control over your diet, and avoid the harmful effects of processed foods. Now, let's talk about a food that was once promoted as a healthy choice, but turned out to be not so great: margarine. 7. Margarine. For years, margarine was marketed as a healthy alternative to butter. However, many margarines contain trans fats, which are extremely harmful to heart health. Trans fats increase bad cholesterol, LDL, and lower good cholesterol, HDL, creating the perfect storm for cardiovascular diseases. The chemical process that turns vegetable oils into margarine, known as hydrogenation, also produces compounds that can be toxic. Luckily, there are healthier substitutes. Olive oil is an excellent alternative for spreading on bread or using in recipes. It's packed with antioxidants and heart-healthy fats. Another great option is avocado, which provides a creamy texture and loads of nutrients. Small changes like these can have an immediate positive impact on your health, reducing the risk of heart problems. You don't have to give up flavor to be healthy. Simple swaps, like replacing margarine with natural alternatives, go a long way. Now, let's talk about a popular option that's convenient but comes with hidden dangers: fast food. 8. Fast food. Fast food is the go-to option for many living a hectic lifestyle. Who hasn't indulged in a juicy burger or crispy fries on a busy day? But fast food, loaded with saturated fats, sodium, and sugar, does more harm than good. Frequent consumption not only leads to weight gain, but also increases the risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, and diabetes. A great way to reduce your fast food intake is to plan quick, healthy meals at home. Try making sandwiches with whole grain bread, grilled chicken, and fresh veggies. They're just as tasty as restaurant options, but far more nutritious. You can also prepare vibrant salads with homemade dressings. These meals are not only healthier, but keep you full longer, helping you maintain a balanced weight. Cutting back on fast food doesn't have to feel like a punishment. By exploring new recipes and fresh ingredients, you'll discover that eating well can be quick, easy, and delicious. Now, let's address another dietary culprit: foods made with refined flour. 9. Foods made with refined flour. Bread, pasta, and cakes made with refined flour are staples in many diets, but they have a hidden impact on health. The refining process strips away most of the flour's nutrients, leaving behind simple carbs that the body absorbs quickly. This leads to blood sugar spikes, which, over time, can cause weight gain, insulin resistance, and even diabetes. Plus, refined flour products often lack fiber, negatively affecting digestive health. The smarter choice is to go for whole grain versions. Whole grain bread and pasta contain more fiber and nutrients, helping to regulate blood sugar levels and keep you full longer. You can also try alternatives like almond flour, oat flour, or coconut flour, which add a nutritious twist to your meals. Swapping refined flour for these options can have a powerful impact on your health. Transitioning to healthier carbs doesn't have to happen overnight. Start small by trying new options gradually. You'll notice that adding more fiber to your diet boosts your energy and helps your body feel lighter. Now, let's move on to the final item on our list: excess salt. 10. Excess salt. Salt enhances the flavor of many dishes, but too much sodium is a major concern in modern diets. High sodium intake is linked to increased blood pressure, raising the risk of heart disease and strokes. It can also cause fluid retention, leading to bloating and discomfort. The tricky part is that salt often hides in processed foods and even in items we consider healthy, like bread and sauces. To reduce your salt intake, try cooking with fresh ingredients and herbs instead. Spices like garlic, onion, basil, and oregano add incredible flavor without the need for extra salt. These natural seasonings also offer anti-inflammatory and antioxidant benefits, making your meals healthier and tastier. Paying attention to your daily salt intake can be a game changer for your health. Making small adjustments will improve your well-being and boost your energy. Now that we've covered the top 10 foods that can harm your health, let's reflect on everything we've learned. Now that you know the top 10 foods that might be harming your health, it's time to take action. Think about how many small changes you can make to your diet today. Have you ever questioned what's really on your plate? How about swapping one or two of these villains for healthier alternatives starting now? Every choice matters, and every step toward a more balanced diet brings you closer to a longer, healthier life. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Are you ready to challenge yourself to make these changes? Let us know in the comments what foods you plan to swap and how you feel about it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you can keep learning how to live healthier. Let's take this journey together.